Momma Braga, força do coração. Momma Braga. Eu sempre com razão. Dance under the sun, feel the earth below. Momma Braga, Momma Braga. Vai ao ritmo.
Hey, it's Melanie for Momma Braga. Today on Momma Braga Unfiltered, we're welcoming the one and only Alex Duarte, the Portugeek. He's the creator who celebrates Portuguese culture with heart, pride, and pure community spirit. From traditions to tech to everyday life, Alex brings a fresh, authentic voice that so many of us connect with. Let's dive in. The Portugeek is in the building. Welcome, Alex.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
No problem. I feel like I already know you so well because we follow each other on Instagram.
Yes.
And actually, you don't know this, but I first came to know you when you made a special piece for the Portuguese kids.
Okay.
The helmet.
Oh, yes.
So then I was like, oh my God, that's so cool. And then I don't know, I don't think I followed you at that time, but then I followed you when I was starting to listen to the podcast. And then when you followed me back, I'm like, oh my God, he's following me back. I was like, I became the geek of the Portuguese. So just letting you know that.
Buddy, that's very good. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
No problem. So how are you doing?
I'm good. I'm really good. I'm a little cold, but I'm good. As you know, it's horrible out here. I'm in my man cave in the basement, and the basement's a little cold too. So.
Oh my goodness. I'm in my office and it's always hot here.
Yeah. Lucky.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about yourself so that my followers will get to know you a little bit better, a little bit more than just what we see on Instagram.
Oh boy, where to start? I was born in a warm July day. No, we won't go that far back. Geez, I don't know. I'm like my title says, I'm a geek. I like all the nerdy, geeky stuff. I'm into movies. I'm into comic books, cartoons. I'm a kid still, mainly because when I was a kid, I wasn't able to be a kid. Bullying was different then than it is now. So a lot of this never showcased in my personality. I was always pretty reserved, really shy kid. Got beat up a couple of times for liking things that it wasn't cool to like.
Oh, wow.
So I grew up, started making my own money, and wanted to express who I was. So I became the Portugeek.
That's great. See, an inspiring story.
Don't give up. Don't throw things away because of what people say or think. It only matters.
Authentically you.
Yeah. I try to tell my kids that too. I've got two daughters that are teens, and you probably experience similar. You go out, they're embarrassed of you. Don't do that. Stop saying that. Why are you dancing in the middle of the mall? These kind of things.
I've reached that stage now, and I'm like so excited that I get to embarrass her.
Yeah.
I do it on purpose now.
I do too, and I try to explain. Don't care what these people think. You don't know these people. You don't owe them anything.
Mine's a little bit different. I do it out of revenge for all the tantrums that she pulled in the middle of downtown Toronto, where she would just throw herself on the floor and start screaming because she didn't get the latest tie baby, or beanie baby, whatever they're called. So this is my revenge.
That's cool.
Yeah. I'm not a nice mom. I do that of revenge.
I just do it to try to mellow them out, but it doesn't work. They get all stressed and embarrassed.
Oh.
Then they don't hang out with me.
Not yet. Maybe they will.
Maybe. A few more years.
So the Portuguese, I have to say, is a brilliant name. I don't know how you came up with it. So I'd like to know how this name came to be and how it was developed.
Well, honestly, I have only been the Portuguese for possibly 5 years.
That's a long time.
Wow. For at least 10 before that, I was going by a different name.
Oh,
But
okay.
I outgrew that name. I wanted something different that did represent the culture, who I was. So I was, writing down on a piece of paper a bunch of things, like you used to in high school. The girls always used to write down their name, Mr. or Mrs. blah blah blah. Practicing signatures. I
Yes,
was practicing Instagram
I
names.
do that. Do it.
So the Portuguese kid, the Portuguese geek, bunch of different things, and then finally it just clicked. The Portuguese. I was like, yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, it flows so beautifully. Like that's why I say it's brilliant. I love it.
Yeah, I also had a different logo previously, which was just, the familiar rooster, but it was geeky. I had drawn it up myself. Um,
Hmm.
Ben over at Comedy Portuguese designed
We
this.
love Ben.
Great guy. He did this logo. It's beautiful. I showcase it everywhere now.
Yes, he helped modify my logo as well for the show and my theme song that I think you like a lot, right? If I remember
I have shared the song a few times. It's so
correctly.
catchy. It gets stuck in your head. It's
It's like that song that never ends. This is a song that it's
never
in your
ends.
head. That's it. Stuck. I love
Yeah.
it. I listened to it. I got very excited when I got it. I sent it to my mom, and then my sister told me she played it in the middle of the mall, and she was like dancing. She's like, "Look at this!" And my sister's like, "Oh my god!" And I'm like, "Not good. At least you could say it's our last name that it's representing." I love it. So, what inspired you to start sharing your passion online? You did mention that you've been doing it for 5 years. Um,
As the book geek. Yeah.
as a Portuguese. So, what were you before? I have to ask. I'm curious.
Okay, so it's pretty weird. It
Okay.
goes so to explain the name, I have to explain. I used to own a Hyundai Tiburon. Um,
Okay.
okay, it's a car, nice sporty little car. I souped it all up, painted it orange. And Tiburon, Spanish, tubarão in Portuguese is shark, right?
Yes.
So I was driving an orange shark. So I came up with the sun-kissed shark.
Oh, that's nice.
The logo was kind of like sun-kissed oranges,
Yeah.
shark. So I was that for 10 years at least.
Oh,
Uh,
wow.
but then, long story, wife made me sell the car. I'm a little upset still about it. And yeah, so the Portuguese came along.
Happened.
But before the Portuguese, I was doing the same thing. I was making props. A friend of mine, we partnered up. We do this stuff all together. What made me want to do it? One day I saw something for sale online, and
Hmm.
I want to say it was an Iron Man helmet. And I was like, man, I want that. But I'm way too Portuguese cheap to buy one.
Love the pun.
So I did my research. How can I make one myself?
Yeah.
And I ended up meeting this friend. We got into it. We learned how to make stuff. And then one thing turned into two, turned into 10, turned into 30. I think I'm at about 70 different helmets that are in this manufacturer.
Wow.
Um, Not all are built by me. Some are like Tony Stark's head over here. I made something, a guy made something, we made a trade.
That's good.
It's not all about sales. Sometimes it's just straight up trading. You have something cool, I have something cool. Let's make this work.
That's awesome. That's fantastic. They used to do trading back in the day. That's
Yeah.
nothing new. I hear it all the time when my daughter learns about social studies. She's like, "Oh, they used to do trading." I'm like, "Yeah, I know. I
Yeah.
remember."
I would prefer if I've got skills that somebody needs, they've got skills I need, I'd rather do a barter, some sort of trade rather than talk cash.
Yeah, that's good.
Skills are more valuable than cash, in my opinion.
I agree. I agree. Wholeheartedly. I hope I said that right. See, this is why I write better than I speak. So, was there a moment when you realized you were starting to build like a community?
Oh, wow. I don't know. I guess it was when I saw my numbers on Instagram starting to.
No.
That's when it was like, it really sunk in. Like,
And you're like, oh, wow, they really like me, right?
wow, yeah. When did this go from 100 to 4,000? Like,
Well, that's amazing. I'm trying to reach that 1,000 mark. I'm like, okay, any day now. Come on.
right.
You can do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. It's, man, we can go and rant and about algorithms and reach and everything. It's so hard sometimes.
Yeah, I know. It's very hard.
Yeah.
But like my numbers on my actual blog are, I get millions of hits there without a problem. I'm like, oh, that's good. People still like to read.
Yeah.
Uh, so that's a good sign. They don't just want social media. They want to, be entertained in a different way. So I like that.
I like the social media aspect because nobody prints out photos anymore.
No.
I'm dating myself, but I did just buy a photo album last week and I printed out 400 of the kids' photos and at Walmart. And,
Oh, wow.
because we don't have it. If
Yeah.
someday social media, these companies disappear and they take all our photos with them, there goes my entire 20 years of my
Oh,
life.
I know. I used to do an album every year I only have one daughter, one and done. That's my motto. Um, every year I would do an album for her. And then I would have like all the pictures in order. So I knew from like August to August, every month. I think I have a little bit of OCD. So all organized. And then I think I stopped at age 5.
Okay.
Because then I just didn't have time. And then I have it actually on my computer. And again, it's organized by year, by month. But then you get so busy. So then I have so many pictures on my phone that
Right.
oh my God, if something happens, which did, I actually had a virus on my phone that I had to, just this past week, it started sending random emojis to people by text message. I was like, oh my God, how did this happen? So I had to restart my whole phone as a factory setting, but I had it backed up, thank God. But still, like, anything
Yeah.
can happen.
Anything can happen. And yeah, people, since they've got their phones, the picture's there on demand. They can scroll through the album, right? So yeah, nobody's taking the time to print them out anymore.
I know, it's sad.
Yeah.
So I thank you. You motivated me to do that again.
Yeah.
It's gonna be pricey, but
We,
it's okay.
so we're probably around the same age, maybe, but I could have at least 10 years on you too. So I'm looking at things whereas technology's changed so much. I
Mm-hmm.
see myself with my Instagram and stuff. I started off on Facebook, but that wasn't going anywhere. Instagram came out, and so I moved over to Instagram. In 20 years, who knows what it's going to be? It might
Might
be
be something different.
completely different. And then let's even look, not to get morbid, but when I'm gone, maybe my kids won't have access to any of those because those social medias are all gone. So they're all their photos and videos that I've uploaded all gone. They've got nothing to remember. So photo albums, people, get on those photo albums, print them
Yeah,
out.
there you go. You heard it here first.
That's right.
Start printing your pictures.
And don't store them in the basement where it could flood and damage them either. That's a bad idea.
Oh my gosh, yes. No, don't store anything valuable in the basement ever.
Or the garage. Keep it off the floor. Come on, people.
Exactly.
Lessons today with the Portuguese. Here we go.
Yeah, there you go. So you mentioned that you're a dad, and I'm my stuff is all around parenting. So what you kind of said, you know, your kids are embarrassed sometimes of your
all
passions,
all the time.
but do you see them following your footsteps? Have they expressed any maybe interest in what you like or
Well, yes and no. Two sides of me, though, right? So we've got the Portuguese side and we've got the geek side, which
mm-hmm.
merged the name. Um, they are starting to follow in the Portuguese side of things,
Oh, that's good.
not the geek because it's too embarrassing.
It's okay. There's time for that.
So that I married a Canadian girl,
Mm-hmm.
so she doesn't speak the language. Um, she's tried. I've tried to teach her, but I've got Portuguese patience, so I was like, I'm done with it. uh,
Okay.
but my kids, they're getting into the festas. They want to go to those more often.
Oh, that's wonderful.
The one daughter tried to dance in the rancho here. She did that for a little while. It was she does get from her mother's side. She's a little uncoordinated, so it was a little hard doing the dancing.
Yeah.
So she did pull out of that. But I was super proud, even getting to see her attempt it
Yeah,
and
that's great.
welcome it. I myself never was in the rancho. I don't know if you danced, but
Um, it was called the folklore.
folklore, yeah.
Yeah, I in Toronto, I was in Portuguese class. They actually offered it back then. They don't offer many languages now in the school system, but I was in Portuguese class from like grade 1 to grade 8. So
Oh,
like in grade 7, you know, we had to dress up in the outfits and do the dance. I was even featured in the Portuguese newspaper. Oh
nice.
God, not really. I still have it. I'm like, oh, I look so bad. Like, what? You know, at that time it's embarrassing, but it made my parents very proud. But yeah, I did that. I did a lot of things in the Portuguese community, which now I guess I appreciate more that I had those opportunities to do, and I wish my daughter had those. It's very different now, but you know, I do speak with my daughter in Portuguese a lot,
Oh, nice.
especially when we're in stores and I don't want people to understand me, which I'm sure one day someone will. It's not like I'm talking bad about anybody else, but uh,
My girls understand some words that they hear Vavo say. So at the store too, like we're going shopping.
yeah.
And if they listen to this, I'm gonna embarrass them right now.
Oh,
But I'll be like, okay, why don't you go find some quackish and come back here? Dad, stop.
oh my God.
Would you rather me say underwear in English and then
Yeah,
everybody here knows?
yeah. I've done that. I've done that. Yeah. And she's like, shh, shh. And I'm like, nobody knows. She's like,
Yeah.
you don't know that. And I'm like, okay.
My parents threw me into Portuguese band.
Oh, okay. Through
I did
church?
marching band for maybe 15 years of my life,
Oh, wow. That's a long time.
carrying the flag in front of the procession when we
So
were
you didn't
little.
play an instrument?
I did. I started with the flag.
Oh,
I did that
with
because
a flag?
a flag, yeah, bandera.
That's
Um,
not an instrument.
no, no, but in front of the band, there's always the flags, right? There's the
Yeah, yeah,
Portuguese
yeah.
flag. We had the Açores flag. We had Canada and Alberta. Just
Very nice.
marching in front. And then, I got a little older, I could actually learn an instrument. So
Okay, so which one did you do?
I started with clarinet.
Okay.
I did that for years. And then they moved me to saxophone because we were short people on that. So I learned saxophone and played that the rest of the time.
Oh, that's good.
It was great. Sunday processions, we'd be there. Festas, we'd go and we'd play in the basement. We Greyhound out to Calgary from here. We went to British Columbia.
Oh, that's
It was great. But unfortunately, they dissolved the band now, so I can't throw my children into it.
oh, that's sad.
It is sad. Yeah.
Is it because the Portuguese community is shrinking, you find?
It is shrinking. Unfortunately, we had not an official Portuguese area like Little Italy is everywhere. Or, um,
We have a little Portugal.
you do, yeah.
Yeah, in Toronto.
We had like down one road. We had three cafes, maybe three bakeries, an insurance guy, a hair salon. We had quite a bit of territory.
Mhm.
Officially called it anything.
Yeah.
It's all dwindled down to like one bakery on the road and one cafe. Yeah, it's shrinking. I don't know why, but stuff with like the Portuguese band dissolving, we all got older and people had kids and their kids didn't want to do it and they didn't force their kids to do it like our parents forced us into it.
Oh, they forced us to do a lot of stuff.
So it just, they didn't have the membership, so it had to go.
Oh, that's sad.
It's sad, yeah.
I thought maybe all the Portuguese people were leaving.
Well, it is pretty cold over here, so I don't blame them.
Yeah. It's okay. Maybe this will inspire you to start your own band.
Oh, maybe.
And then you can force your kids into it.
I still have my clarinet and saxophone.
Oh, see? Oh, that's so cool. I played trumpet.
Nice. We could jam sometime, huh?
Oh no, I'm not good at it. I faked it till I made it.
I was gonna say we could get Mike Rita on an accordion in the call. We can.
No, I can't play trumpet for the life of me. I had to play trumpet for grade 9. We had band in the high school that I was in Toronto. And it was 3 people that played trumpet. And I was in between 2 really strong trumpet players. So they were so loud that the teacher thought I was doing it too. And I wasn't. I couldn't play it. I knew how to do the note stuff. So he would think I was doing it and I got an A. And
no.
I don't remember the teacher's name. So if he sees this now, oh well, now you know.
When you're in a Portuguese band, there's no faking it because you bring that instrument home, and then without fail, when you've got visitas over, go get your thing, and play a little bit.
Oh, see, yeah, I didn't have that. I couldn't bring the trumpet home; it had to stay at school.
Okay.
So I didn't. I talk about that too, and then my daughter starts laughing at me. She's like, "Really, you did that?" I'm like, "Shh, yes, I did." Not telling you to do it. I want you to learn from my mistakes. Don't fake it. It's not nice.
Our schools here don't have Portuguese class, but the high school does have band, and I tried to push my eldest to join the band.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, way too embarrassing. Won't do it, can't do it.
Oh, wow.
It's fine.
It's okay. You tried.
I did.
So I need to ask, and I've been itching to ask about this. There's going to be another important topic that we for sure need to touch upon. But recently, you went on a Disney cruise.
I sure did.
Okay, how was it? I'm a huge Disney fan. Okay, geek, Disney, me.
Yeah.
So how was the cruise?
So it's our 3rd Disney cruise so far.
Oh wow. Okay.
First one with the girls as teenagers, so it was a very different experience.
I can imagine.
But have you ever done a cruise? Any kind of cruise?
No, I don't like boats.
Oh, what kind of
boat? But actually, my dad hates I know, but my dad hates boats too. I get really sick on boats. It doesn't sit well with me. There's a ferry that goes from Toronto to Center Island, and even that I have to sit like at the very top in the middle of the boat because I'm like petrified of like sinking like the Titanic. It's like
no.
Yeah,
you can't think like that.
Yeah,
but one of the biggest difference is the size, right? I don't know how big your ferry is, but it's not.
Oh, it's small. It's not that big.
Right. So you're on the ferry, you're going to feel every single wave.
Mm-hmm.
But on the cruise ships, they're so big, it's cutting through the water like butter. Unless there's a storm, you don't feel a thing. You don't even know you're on water
Oh,
unless you're up top looking out at the ocean.
yeah.
So for us, it has to be a Disney one when we do go. We love the characters. We love getting pictures with them. We were a little worried that the girls were too old now, that they'd be too embarrassed, but no, they were in on it too. They
Oh,
loved
see, that's good.
we did pictures with princesses, with Mickey and Minnie. The food is amazing. You eat as much as you want to eat. The Disney cruise has self-serve ice cream, soft
Oh,
serve.
goodness. Yeah.
Yeah, you grab a cone, you fill that thing up, grab another one and another one. And I'm lactose intolerant, so it's a problem. But you you
You
deal with
still
it.
had ice cream?
Yes, I had lots of ice cream.
Did they have lactose-free option ice cream?
No,
No?
no.
Oh, wow. I'm surprised. I'm surprised.
These
So, like,
things.
is there like activities and stuff to do like on a cruise? Because it's not the same as going to a park for sure.
So on the ship we went on, it does have a water slide. It's a
Hmm.
style one, so it's not anything exhilarating. You go casually around, and it goes off the ship and then back in. Very fun. But other
Hmm.
than that, there are the kids clubs. So depending on the age of the kid, they've got a different club they can attend.
Oh,
They're
that's nice.
going from little ones coloring to all the way up. There's 4 clubs. The highest one is a teen one where they do karaoke, they would do trivia, stuff that teens are into, video games, stuff like that.
Yeah.
For us adults, Broadway shows play. My
Oh,
girls do
nice.
those as well. Um, there's trivia at the pubs because there are 3 pubs throughout
Mhm.
the ship. So you can go and do. We did an 80s trivia, 90s. We did Disney, Marvel trivia.
Do you win anything?
Yeah, well, my wife and I won a Marvel trivia, and they give you a little ribbon medal
That's
type.
it?
Yeah, it's nothing fantastic,
Just
but it's
bragging rights, right?
uh, yeah, a little memory, a token to bring home. Sometimes there's
Hmm.
a hat that says Disney Cruise on it. It
That's
You're busy the whole time.
yeah. How
Yeah.
long did you go for? Was it
This
like a
one was
week?
3 nights.
Oh, 3 nights.
Yeah.
You must have packed a lot in those 3 nights.
We did, and then we stop at the ports as well, and then we get off for a little bit to enjoy the beach, the country we're at. We went to the Bahamas.
Oh, nice.
And the other thing with the cruise is you get to stop at all these different countries.
Hmm.
You may never visit because you're not going to intentionally fly out there. Like,
Yeah.
we've been to a beach on Jamaica in Jamaica. I had no intention on ever flying to Jamaica, but now I've been there.
Yeah. And cross it off your list.
Yeah,
Done.
yeah.
Done. That's good. Have you been to the Disney parks?
Yes, yeah. We're like I said, we're Disney people.
Florida or Disney World or Disneyland?
Both. We've done
Oh,
both.
both. Nice. I've only
Um,
been to Disney World.
oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, you need to venture to Disneyland. Try it
But
out.
without our daughter, we went by ourselves. I think it was our 10-year anniversary. And it's always been a dream because I've never gone in my whole life. And I was a kid whole time. Uh,
Yes, you really are.
I loved the parades. There was like all these little kids in front of me. And then like I see Belle coming. I'm like, oh my God, I love Belle. So I'm like waving at her. She waved back. And then I turned to my husband, like, oh my God, she waved hi. And then the kids are like way younger than me, maybe like 4 or 5. They look and they're like, and I'm just like, whatever. I just said hello to me. Then I met Winnie the Pooh, and that was it. I'm like, as long as I get to meet Winnie the Pooh, I will be the happiest kid on earth. And I did. I met him twice. I was very excited because they have a restaurant there that has Winnie the Pooh characters. So I booked it in advance because I'm like, there's no way I'm going to leave Disney without seeing Winnie the Pooh. So we went and I met him and then Piglet, who liked me way too much. Like he kept hugging me. He or she, I don't know. Tigger I had so much fun. Like I was giddy inside, and then my husband's like, I don't know who's a bigger kid, the actual kids or you. I said, me. Just let me enjoy it, okay? Who knows when I'll be back? But Nikki wants to go. She's like, how come you never take me? And I'm like, it's really expensive.
Our first time, my wife and I went with my cousin and his wife in '07 to Disneyland. No kids yet.
Mm-hmm.
We decided we want to have a vacation. And, we've got friends going to Mexico to all inclusives, getting hammered. And we're like, no, we're going to Disneyland.
Oh,
And
yeah,
as
exactly.
4 adults, we had a blast.
It's
Oh,
fun without kids.
it really
At
is.
least to do like one time.
Don't get me wrong. I love my children. They bring me a lot of joy, yada, yada, yada. But man, they really suck the life out of you sometimes.
Then they want this and they want that. And it's like, but I don't want to do that. I want to do this, right?
Yeah, especially at Disneyland or Disney World when you're
Yeah.
lugging around, especially when they're small.
Yeah.
And you want to go on this ride, but they don't want to. And now you're like, well, fine. Let's go to the next one.
Yeah. There was one park. Oh my gosh, what's it called? See, this is how long I haven't been there. I think we went in 2010. My goodness. What's it called? The one that has more of the movie stuff, not Universal, like it's part of the Disney parks.
Oh, Hollywood Studios?
Yes, that park is great. But I learned that the rides that say might be frightening for some children applies to me.
Oh.
Okay, because there's this one ride, I don't remember what it was. We're sitting in something and you go through different like movies. There was one movie, God, I'm still traumatized. There's snakes. I have a huge fear of snakes, like
Indiana
huge.
Jones.
Pardon?
It's the Indiana Jones ride, isn't it?
I don't know what it was.
I think it was.
I
Snakes.
will never go there again. I even got mad at the people as I left. I'm like, you know what? Your sign is very deceiving. Okay. This is a scary ride. I asked you guys before and you said it was fine. No, it's not. There's snakes everywhere. Then there's aliens coming from the ceiling. What kind of ride is this shit? I'm so upset.
You need them to change, maybe frightening to small children and some adults.
Yes.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
should go with a Sharpie and scratch it in yourself.
Oh, next time I will. I'll bring in that Sharpie because that was like super scary. Like I kept like closing my eyes. And then there was another ride too. Like some of the stuff is very dark. And I'm like, oh my God, this is too dark for me.
Yes, original Disney was very dark. Like in my
Mhm.
childhood, they did a lot of scary type shows and movies.
Yeah. Like they got it easy now.
Yeah, it's super easy.
But now the kids want to see that kind of stuff.
Did you do Tower of Terror?
Oh my God, no.
Where you go in the elevator?
Uh-uh.
Oh, favorite ride, hands down.
No.
Come on. Oh,
No.
you have to next
As
time.
a teenager, I would go on all the rides with no fear of death. But as I age, death seems a little bit closer.
It's
So
more
I
real,
don't
yeah.
want to chance it. So I say no. If it looks dangerous, no, thank you.
Okay.
So kind of going to kids in a way. So my daughter wanted me to ask you a question. Now,
Oh boy.
you are the first guest because she saw your profile before too. So she wants to know, what is your favorite anime?
Oh, Demon Slayer.
Oh, nice, nice.
If you consider Avatar: The Last Airbender an anime, which most people do not, that's pretty high up there as well. But my my niece and nephew got me into Demon Slayer, geez, about a year ago, and now I've made a costume from the show.
Yes, the boar one.
Yeah.
What I'm not going to try to say any of their names because I don't know how to say
Yeah.
it.
Well,
What's his name?
it's Inosuke.
Okay.
So it's a Japanese name, right? So I also don't want to pronounce it wrong.
My 11-year-old is so good at saying it.
Yeah.
Oh, she has like the perfect accent for it all, and she's explaining everything to me, and I'm like, I don't know. I'm like just explaining, and so she's like, you know, the boar guy. Okay, okay. The blonde hair guy who's always freaking out. I'm like, oh, okay, I know who that one is. She has to use descriptive details for me to understand what characters. You know, this is a good lesson too. It helps with her language skills when she's writing too for school. She needs to describe it to me because I don't know none of their names. I can't even tell you her favorite anime because I don't know how to pronounce it.
No. Have you sat down with her and watched some?
Oh, I do.
You do, yeah.
Oh, I have to.
I can't get my family to.
Oh, no?
No.
But
No.
she gets annoyed with me. She gets very annoyed when I'm watching with her.
Because you ask questions.
Yes. That's exactly why. I'd be like, why is this like, who is this? Why is this? She's like, shh. And I'm like, but I'm trying to bond with you and get into your interest. I want to know. Well, you're distracting me. And I'm like, oh my God.
So she didn't start you at the beginning then?
Oh, yeah. No, she did. She did.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
But I forget. Listen, I can't remember everything.
My girls, we put in episode 1 of Demon Slayer, and they started asking questions, and I'm like, you know, this is episode 1. Technically, I'm no further ahead than you. So don't ask questions because we're in the same boat right now.
Yeah.
Yes, I had seen it many times before, but enjoy the experience as if it's brand new. You don't need to ask questions. It's going to unravel as we watch. And then they wouldn't watch episode 2.
Oh no. See, this is the one that she likes because she has Crunchyroll. So this is the one.
Okay, Apothecary Diaries. Yeah.
Thank you. I can't say that. I can't say that at all. And you know, we go to Indigo, and now she's like buying these like all the time. She has different collections, and
I bet you that I don't own that book, but I bet you it's backwards. Starts from the back, goes forward.
Oh yes, it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all like that.
Yes.
All of them.
The real ones are like that.
Yeah. She has Spy Family. She has this one. I don't know. There's a few more, and then like back here, there's like all these Funkos. She has the Demon Slayer there.
So do I over there. Yeah. I have a bunch too.
She has the Spy Family, and then she has like a bunch of other ones that I have no idea what they are. I just buy.
Yeah, well, at least you're helping her, you're getting her them, you're accepting of it.
Yes, I'm very accepting. She accepts my weirdness. I accept her weirdness.
I have to buy all my own stuff because kids don't know anything about anime, or my wife doesn't know anything about anime. So if they tried to buy me something, they'd buy me something wrong. So they just don't go there.
Oh, she goes with me so that I.
Oh, okay. So
oh yeah. Yeah, of course. So good. So let me write this down so I don't forget, because within Demon Slayer is your favorite. Any particular character? Is it the boar guy?
It is, yeah. When I was watching it, I was really thinking, who do I want to cosplay as?
Mm-hmm.
And the boar guy, we'll call him, he's super angry all the time. And I was like, you know what? That feels like me. Yeah, I could pull this off.
You don't seem angry at all.
Oh, I've got that Portuguese temper though. Okay. I don't know what your parents were like, but yeah.
I have a very Portuguese dad.
Yeah. When I get angry,
yeah,
I enjoy stuff like this. This is fun. This is happy. Geeks makes me happy. So if I could live my life like that 100% of the time, I would. It's not possible.
I know, right?
All of this doesn't come to work with me. That's a different Alex.
Yeah.
Work. So, yeah.
Okay, so we'll keep this, Alex.
Yes, let's keep this.
So, talking about Alex, something else that you've done recently, a new book.
Yes, and well, a new book, a first book.
A book. You are now a published author. That is so amazing. So do you want to share I guess the idea behind the book and where people could
Here
buy it?
It has been enabled for distribution already. So it's in the process of printing for stores, but the publisher says it'll go to places like Indigo Chapters, Walmart, the big names.
Oh my God, that's so cool. Sorry. If I see your book at Indigo, because I'm there often, I'm going to be such a geek and I'm going to take pictures and be like, oh my God, Alex, you're here. What? I promise. I will do that.
Please. Available already as an ebook.
Okay, perfect.
Pretty sure Indigo already has it listed on theirs digitally. Man, just what made me write a book? I don't know, a bucket list item. I'm getting up there in the age. It's time to start checking boxes off.
25? Like, what are you talking about?
Right, yo, absolutely.
My dad's 25 forever.
Yeah. This microphone, it's mostly to hide the grays in my beard. It's not working right now.
Oh, it's fine.
I had a dream, and the dream that I had was basically the plot to the book.
Oh my God, that's so cool.
This is such a good dream. I want to write this down. So I started writing it down, and then all of a sudden I had a chapter. And then I'm like, ooh.
That's awesome.
Yeah, this is the book.
That's fantastic. So what publishing company are you with, or who took up the book?
It's called Ingram Spark.
Ingrams?
Ingram Spark.
Okay.
I did a lot of looking on Facebook, asking in groups. I joined writers groups and hey guys, what do you recommend? What about for like the artwork and the cover? Who do you recommend? So I was just going with the popular opinions that people were throwing at me.
Oh, see, that's fascinating. So it's called The Assignment.
Yes.
And what's the plot?
So the premise, and I don't want to give away spoilers.
No, I don't want spoilers because I want to read the book.
So the premise is a young teenager. Something happens in his life that changes him, his life drastically. He gets enrolled in the police force.
Okay.
So it's a young teenager who's going through training in police force and high school. So there's the struggles there between that life, where it's two completely different life. Obviously, kids at school aren't all pro-police, but he is police. And yeah, it was an interesting dream I had.
Well, it sounds very, very interesting. So would be a sequel after? Like, did you set up the book where there would be a sequel or possible?
There will be a sequel.
Oh, look at that. I got the spoiler out of you. Yes.
Yeah. It was so fun writing that, you know what? Who knows? Maybe I'll do a trilogy. I don't know. Everybody does.
Why not?
Right?
Why not?
So we'll see. We'll see where it goes, how the demand is for this one. Lots of friends on Facebook are obviously saying they'll pick up a copy. So we'll see if there's demand for it, then I'll release a second one. Yeah.
Yeah, like look at Fast and Furious. It never ends.
Oh God. Yeah. maybe I'll have my protagonist go into space like Fast and the Furious did. I don't know.
And then would you ever want, like, maybe, I'm assuming it would be a dream of many authors of, it becoming a movie or a show, right?
That's not even in the, no, I'm not even thinking about that because that would be.
But if you could,
I would love that.
Let's put that in the universe. Like, who would you want to play the main character?
Oh my goodness.
We're manifesting. I was told I need to manifest more positivity, so I'm trying to do that with everybody.
So I'm a huge movie buff. I've always been. And one thing I talk about with multiple friends is that Hollywood is so weird right now because honestly, anybody the age of this character, I couldn't name. There's no actors out there right now. Like the first name that came to mind was Zac Efron. what is he, 40 now?
Oh my God, I don't know how old he is, but he's changed his appearance quite a bit. I
Yes,
think I
yes,
saw
yes.
him in a magazine. I'm like, who is that?
Oh,
And
geez,
someone said Zach, and I'm like, Zach who?
yeah, I don't. Hol- Hollywood was different when I grew up.
Hmm.
Those actors, they were there, they were good, they were in significant amount of movies. Now I don't know, Tom Holland, I guess. But even then, he's in his probably mid-20s now. I think he's almost done playing Spider-Man. But I guess if I could, Tom Holland in his prime, teenage
Hmm.
years, he'd be all right for this role.
What about that guy who played oh my God, for the Willy Wonka, the new one?
Oh, Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah, what about him? I
He
liked
was
him in Willy Wonka.
great in Willy Wonka.
Yeah, I really liked that movie. I was surprised. I'm like, I actually like this movie.
It, side note, it was way better than the Johnny Depp one, which I did.
Yeah, the Johnny Depp one, like I love Johnny Depp. I love him, love him, love him. Especially in Pirates of the Caribbean. Like that was like my favorite. And actually, that's the room that we spent in Disney. We had a Pirate of the Caribbean theme. Yeah, our beds were boats.
Nice. That's
Cool.
cool.
I just had to like say that. But oh my God, see, I lost my train of thought now.
I know conversations with me go this way. I'm sorry.
No, it's me. I always do this. I was like,
Yeah,
this is
I go
why I
everywhere.
write. It's easier. Again, I can go back and
So we
like
were
write.
talking about Johnny Depp's Willy Wonka.
Oh
That
yes, that's scary. I found that one scary. Like I still watched it, but I found it really creepy. Like
it was too much of a departure from the Gene Wilder one that I grew up with.
yeah, I like the original is always the best.
Yes.
Um, and
Timothy
that,
Timothy's version felt more like that. Like
mhm.
like he was playing Gene Wilder's Wonka, not Johnny Depp's Wonka.
Yeah, which is better,
Yeah.
way better. It was just too creepy.
I
And the
hate going off on tangents, but I'm going to go off on one again. I love talking about movies, and now you've
no problem.
this in me, which is why I have a movie podcast. um,
Oh yes,
so
put in that plug in.
okay, we'll get to that one. It's Two Dudes, One Podcast, by the way. With Willy Wonka, the original Gene Wilder Willy Wonka. Are you a fan of Harry Potter?
I watched the first one for like 20 minutes and then I went bye-bye.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Sorry.
That throws off this whole conversation.
I'm
then.
so sorry.
There's a fan theory where there's a connection between like, one of the last Harry Potter movies and that Willy Wonka from the 80s.
Oh, okay. So what is that connection?
Well, there are twins in the Willy Wonka movie, in the Harry Potter movies.
Okay.
And these twins open up a candy and joke shop, and they like playing pranks and stuff. Spoiler alert, one of the twins dies, and he kind of leaves, the one twin. He's lost his twin, right? So his life's
Yeah.
in shambles. If you look at the Willy Wonka movie, the original one, there's the scene where Wonka's sitting at his desk at the end of the movie, and he's telling Charlie and Grandpa that they broke the rules, they lose everything. Do you remember that?
Yes.
If you look around in the room, everything is cut in half. There's a bust of a person, it's cut in half. There's a mirror, it's cut in half. The desk is cut in half. Everything is in half. So the theory is that the character from Harry Potter that has the candy and jokes shop, the other half, became Wonka.
Oh, that makes sense.
Opened up the candy factory and stuff, and showing in his personal office that he's missing his other half, which is why everything is cut in half.
See, look at that.
I just
learned something.
I think, sure, it's super far-fetched and it's probably not even accurate, but it's neat that somebody came up with that.
You make connections with everything, so then I love that.
You've unlocked this in me.
Look at that.
I blame
Yes. So you do have a podcast that you talk about movies.
Yeah. We basically do a retro rewatch of old movies from our childhood.
It's almost like book club, but for movies.
That's right. Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah. So what we do is one week we'll do a pre-watch where we'll pick a movie, we'll chat about it for about 10 minutes. And then after the pre-watch, we'll each, because it's me and a friend, we'll each go watch that movie again. And then the
mhm.
following week, we break down the movie scene by scene and we talk about stuff that we liked, stuff we didn't like. Maybe there's some politically incorrect stuff. We will bring that to attention. Because movies from the 80s and the 70s, even the 90s, their topics are quite different than movies now.
Oh my gosh, yes.
There are so many things that
The
don't get said anymore.
I love 90s comedy movies, but like when you watch it, it's so funny. When you watch it now, you're just like, oh my God, I watched this. My parents let me watch this.
Right? Yes. The things
Don't
you were
think
watching as a
they,
kid.
I
Yeah.
know. I'm like, I don't think they really realize like my dad's favorite movie is A Night at the Roxbury.
Oh, so good.
Yeah, but then there's some like sexual scenes in it where I'm
Oh,
just like, oh my God, was I in the same room when this is on with my dad? And like, like right now I'll fast forward it because then it's like my daughter's here and I'm just like fast forward.
right.
And then like she loves watching white chicks, you know.
Yes, so did mine. Yes.
But it's like when you see it, you're just like, oh wow, this was okay then. Like nobody was like, oh my God, what do you want? It was a very different time and it was funny. No one took it seriously. It was a joke. A joke was a joke.
Yeah, absolutely.
But now it's very everyone is very sensitive, you know, which is fine.
Absolutely.
Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. But yeah, it's like they don't make the movies as funny anymore.
Yeah, and not only that, they drop out topics completely. Like
Hmm.
limits now, we can't talk about this. So they're running out of stuff to make movies about. So they're making movies about old movies.
Oh my God. Well, yeah, I don't even want to touch upon that. I haven't watched a Disney movie like the remakes in forever because it's like they ruin
The
it.
live action ones you're talking about?
Yeah, I think there was only I really liked Aladdin, the
Thank you.
remake.
Yes, I just
That one
watched.
was fantastic. Even
Great.
the added song for Jasmine, like that empowerment one, I was like, yes, thank you. Like it's not.
A problem with movies. If I hit play, I'm finishing it. It doesn't matter how bad it is.
Wow, you're brave. I close it. I'm like, forget it.
I have to. I have to. And then I get to the point where I'm like out of stuff to watch on streaming services. I'm like,
You know, what a horrible problem, right? First world problems, running out of things to watch when
yeah,
there's so much. I actually complained about that last night. I'm like, oh my God, there's nothing to watch. What am I going to watch? It's so boring.
yeah. I just restarted. We were talking about Johnny Depp. Restarted 21 Jump Street.
Oh, I haven't watched that in forever.
Right? Me too. So I decided I'm going to do it. I think it's 5 seasons. I'm on the third season now. What about Once Upon a Time? Since
Oh
you're a
my
Disney,
God, yes, of course I watched it
God, good.
religiously.
Yeah, we're watching it with the girls. That's when we have our family sit down time.
Oh, that's nice.
That's what we're watching. So we're on the fifth season of that right now, and they're enjoying it. They're sucked right in.
Oh my God, I loved it, loved it, loved it, loved it. The one who played
Yeah,
Rumpel's.
Rumpelstiltskin. Yeah.
He's another one too. He's such a bad guy, but then you can't help but feel bad for him. And I'm like, why do I feel bad for him? He's so mean.
I know it's fun, and it's funny that you say that. I was telling the girls that while we were watching it. I said, once upon a time, Mom and I were going to cosplay characters from this show, and they were like, "Let me guess, you were going to be Rumpelstiltskin." Like,
Were you?
rude, but correct.
That is so
Yeah,
funny.
never got around to it.
That is so
We're like,
funny.
of course you would. You pick the meanest one in the show, and you want to be him.
Well, they need to be loved too, right? Can't just be just the good guys.
He had such a great character, and his arc throughout the series was so good.
Yeah, he's an amazing, amazing actor. I don't know how he pulled it off, but he did. Because then I liked him, and then I hated him. I'm like, oh, this guy's good. He knew exactly how to make me mad. So I am going to wrap things up with
Okay.
some rapid fire questions.
Oh, oh, it's gonna get hard now. Oh
Oh,
man,
it
it's
is.
really hard.
I put a lot of thought. I've been doing this with everyone, and I hope at least one of the questions will be like, oh, I like that one, because I change them depending on the guest.
I'm
So
afraid.
you'll do awesome.
This
Okay,
is
you
this
did
is
awesome.
this is
Pardon?
my tower. This is going to be my tower of terror. I'm terrified right now. I
Yeah,
don't
you're in the hot seat. Yes. Okay. Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
Pastel de nata or a lightsaber duel?
Oh, that's okay. Okay.
Which one?
That is so funny. Okay. Well, first off, I'm gonna say Kejada. Nata.
Oh yes.
I'm
Actually,
on
I
that
don't
side of the
know
fence.
that. Pardon?
I'm on that side of the fence.
Oh,
I'm a
I know. That's the whole, yeah.
but oh god, let's go with the nata.
Okay, then I have to see how I played your Portuguese and the geek look against each other. Look at that, Portuguese won.
Hard.
How your favorite Portuguese word to say?
Oh, can it be a swear?
Why not? I'll put a warning.
And it's not really a swear, but maldito.
Okay, yeah.
I like saying it. I don't hear it much anymore. Like we both
No, I
follow
don't
a
care.
bunch of Portuguese people. Um, and you hear caralho, corish, but
Yeah,
maldito, it seems to be the forgotten word. I don't hear anybody.
you're
So
bringing it back.
I want to, yeah. I want to
There you
make a
go.
shirt that says it. Yeah.
You should. I wear all sorts of shirts. I want my sister to make me a shirt saying "Go suck an egg."
Nobody says that anymore.
No, and no one believed me. They're like, "That was never a saying." I'm like, "Yes, it was. I used to say that in high school all the time. When someone would piss me off, that would be my go-to. It was polite. It was a politer way of saying anything bad. That's my goal. Next time, I will get that shirt. Okay, most underrated fandom.
Oh, wow. I It's tough because the underratedness in my household or in the world.
You could do both. Which one you think from your household and you think from the
Okay, so
world?
in my household, you'd think I'd go with anything anime because of our conversation earlier,
Hmm.
but I would say Doctor Who.
Okay.
Doctor Who is so huge everywhere. It's bigger than anime. It really is. But my family gives zero poops about it.
Yeah.
And, I hate them for it. But anyway, most underrated fandom of like all time. Oh, I honestly, you stumped me. I don't know.
Oh wow, look at that.
I'm even looking around my man cave to see, and everything I have in here is of big fandoms that would never be considered underrated.
Okay, well then that's good.
Okay.
Oh,
Power Rangers. How
oh,
about
Power Rangers.
Power Rangers? Because there's the group of adults that think it's for babies. Um, I love it. I'm all into it.
There's quite a few people that I know that really like it, but yeah, I don't really see much of it.
Yeah, yeah. You have to be in that niche or in that group to see anything about it. But yeah,
They did do remakes of that, didn't they?
they did one. They did one remake
Was
movie,
it
and
good?
they
I
did
didn't
four.
watch. Oh, okay, maybe that's why I didn't watch it.
But it's been bought by another company now, and they're talking about doing it again. So
Okay, hopefully maybe that's the start of a new one.
we'll see, and it might
You mentioned it here, so maybe now again another trend. Okay, let's
throw
start
it out. Yeah.
trends. Okay, last question. If you could cosplay, hope I'm saying that right, as any character tomorrow, who would it be?
Oh, the Shredder from Ninja Turtles.
Oh, nice. I was actually going to talk about the Ninja Turtles, so it's kind of funny that you said that. Because I did not like the new remakes of their movies with Megan Fox. I did not like it.
Yeah, I don't like what they made the turtles look like.
Yeah.
They could have went with rubber suits like they did in the 80s and made more money.
Yeah, I agree.
Tried to.
Yeah.
But the Shredder from the original movies, absolutely.
Well, great. Thank you. You passed. Look at that.
Oh, sweet.
Those were the rapid fire questions. Look at that. And I even made you laugh and I stumped you on one. Yes, win for me. Well, sorry. Thank you so much for gracing us with your presence. It's such an honor to have you. It's so nice to talk about something that you're passionate about, and I got to talk a little bit about myself as well, so it's kind of nice. Usually I don't, so this is nice.
I don't want it to be all about me. I want to hear about you too.
Thank you. But I wanted to spotlight you. I will share your social medias at the end. I do share that with everyone because it's easier for people to remember. And everyone know, check out The Assignment by Alex Duarte. And that's it for today. So thank you again, Alex. This is Alex, and I'm Momma Braga. See you next time.
Bye, guys.
Thanks for listening. Until next time, this is Momma Braga wishing you courage to tell your story and joy in every chapter.